Hello, and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 37. Yes, last time I was waiting for another case of these assholes in the government of Amestris are going to get away with whatever they want because they have all the power. Luckily, and thanks to General Armstrong, my god, that was such a satisfaction to see how General Raven is caught and thrown into the fucking cement. So he's going to be useful at something to protect Brinks from that freaking hole. My god, that was so satisfactory. Oh god, yeah, that was an amazing episode. But obviously, not everything is positive, let's say. We still have a lot of things wrong or going wrong in the episode, especially with Winry now being there. So, yes, once again, I don't know if she's in more dangerous by being this close to Ed and Al, or she's in more danger if she is or she was she if she were in the same place that she was before. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what is more dangerous. But anyway, yes, I'm going to start to ramble. If I'm going to start that, I'm going to take a lot of time. So, the only thing I have to say is, if you enjoy the content of the channel, I know, please consider a subscription so you can enjoy what I'm uploading, and obviously turn on notifications so you can get up to date with whatever I upload. If you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment so I know what you like or what you think about my reaction, and obviously the commentary. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. Anyway, enough about that, let's just cut all of this and watch the episode, shall we? Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the 37 episode of the series. There are several things I want to speak about. Let's separate this from three different sides. First, if we're going to speak about Brinks, let's speak of several aspects in this gigantic fortress. First of all, I love how Winry is capable to, I don't know if create or adapt an automail so it can work on the terrible conditions of the north. And I don't know how long, but I don't think it's been that long. So yeah, that speaks volumes of the skill of Winry. And I love this little joke that even, I don't remember his rank, Captain Buccaneer is kind of jealous of Ed in this case, because yeah, he has such a pretty mechanic and so skillful and somebody who can appreciate really the beauty of the automail. So yeah, he's kind of jealous and he's kind of angry, and it leads to a funny side. But it is obviously just a small part of the episode. In this case, it's revealed that is actually what the plan of Kimley is, why he's helping Ed in this case, because he needs his help so he can find Scar. Just find him, not killing him, because I guess he wants to do that himself. It is fascinating what we encounter in this case, what we encounter with this episode. This episode has been very weird to watch, because yeah, Kimley is first using the alchemist estate and the hostage, a big difference there, in this case Winry, so he can use Ed for his own benefit, obviously trying to, well, find Scar so he can kill him, find Marco so he can take him to the homunculus, and obviously create a mass murderer so they can finish the job and create what I assume is the perfect philosophical stone for Father. Again, that is just my assumption. But obviously we know just how smart Ed is. And we have seen part of that intelligence here. When he was able to convey a different message while being watched, because he knows and he trusts Winry and Al so much that he was able to deliver the message. Yes, I am going to partake in this plant so we can get the Philosopher's Stone. And I guess that's the key part. Because Al knows that Ed won't use the Philosopher's Stone now that he exactly knows how they are made. So that is how he conveyed the message without Kimberly knowing, and still deceiving Kimberly, telling him, oh yes, I'm going to partake and I want to find the scar first because I want to take revenge for Winry's father. So I love that aspect. I love how smart Ed can be. And yes, obviously, I'll know the best because he's his brother and he's so close to him all the time. But Winry understands that later on. She is not dumb. Obviously, she doesn't have enough information to understand it immediately. But she knows that Ed and Al are not murderers. Yeah, it's fascinating, that part. And obviously, speaking about this particularly between Ed and Al, Ed and Winry, sorry, Ed and Winry, I love how now both realize they love each other. They haven't said that, but they now acknowledge said feeling. So I love that little aspect of kind of nervousness around each other. I think Winry had a lot more time to analyze all those feelings, so she's a lot more calm. And Ed is just frantic. Ed is just going crazy in this case. Yes, I genuinely like that little bit of the episode. The other part it brings is obviously when they try to rescue the people that are inside of the tunnel. I honestly thought that every single one of them was dead. I thought that, but no, there are survivors. And just when I thought the rest are going to be dead, something called the attention that now we know is Bright. And he was called away. I don't know if I should be calling him or her or whatever. Let's call it him for convenience. Calling him away. And I was so confused in that moment. What the hell happened there? What is going on? But before going to that part of the episode, let's speak about Steel in Rings. I love how General Armstrong is taking full responsibility because she decided to kill Raven. The rest of the men, I bet they will give their lives for her, trying to protect her. But she is willing to give her own life because, yes, killing a general is not a slap on the wrist. No, it's a very punishable crime. So she's taking full responsibility for that. And especially a general that is so close to the homunculus. So yes, it's fascinating, the homunculus, I think. It's fascinating to see this aspect that she is willing to sacrifice herself for the rest of the men. I love that little aspect. And now we're going back to Central. And obviously the first part is the florist. She is related to the Armstrong family for the small hair that we saw there. But in which case, in which way, I don't know. I don't know if she's the mother. I don't know if she is an aunt or something. She is too old to be the sister. So, yes. But now that we're Central, let's speak about, I think, one of the most impactful moments in the series. Because yes, the scene in which the shadows appears in the tunnels and then disappear, but the same hand appears behind Hawkeye, and it was obviously Selim. That is the point in which, oh my god, he is a homunculus. He is one of them. I didn't say anything in case the reveal was not going to be done here, but I should have guessed that they're going to reveal this by the title of the episode, the first homunculus, sorry. And then, of course, the reveal happened. Because, yes, the suspicions were there because apparently he's from the family of King Bradley. We know that King Bradley had no family. And that is the deduction that obviously Hawkeye knew too. But obviously he was just going to reveal himself. And he revealed his name. And we have heard his voice before. When he was speaking with Bradley, with Wrath. Yeah, it was Wrath in that moment. We didn't saw who it was. But now we know. It's actually the only innocent perhaps there of that family is the mother. Unless another homunculus appears there. And oh my god, that will be crazy. But anyway, so far I think yes, the only innocent one is the mother. So that's why I thought Wrath was only acting for his son and for the mother, for his wife. But actually no, Pride and Wrath are acting so they can keep the facade with the mother inside doors, obviously. And I guess, once again, he needs to have a wife because of so it can be more convincing that he is not actually a freaking monster. But my god, yes, the power of this homunculus is something amazing because of the distance that he can travel. If he can travel through shadows, that is terrifying. Because again, the distance, I guess he was called back to his original body, let's say, because he sends a Hawkeye in his house. So he needs to move there. But again, that was perhaps in seconds, a question of seconds. And he traveled from the north to Central City in seconds. That is an insane amount of power that we are seeing here. So Pride is probably the most powerful homunculus of them all. And that is a huge threat. So yes, now our heroes have another problem that is visible for us. I don't know what the hell is going to happen and how this is going to be resolved, but I'm so fascinated by these episodes and by this anime. But I think I really exhausted the topic of this episode. Oh my god, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did enjoy this episode. But as always, let me remind you guys, if you are not subscribed, please consider a subscription and turn on notifications so you can get up to date with whatever I upload. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment so I know what you enjoy and what you think about the episode and my reaction, and obviously the commentary. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. And yes, I have nothing else to say, but thank you for your attention and see you on the next one. Bye.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, give it a like so the algorithm from YouTube will help me out. And check my other videos, share them, and also why not subscribe to my channel and join this community. And as always, I want to thank you for your attention, your likes, and even your dislikes, your comments, which is something I always look forward to read. And yeah, once more, thanks and see you on the next one.